Prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another matchday simulation here in the English Premier League. Today we're going to be simulating the match between Man United and Crystal Palace. Man United, obviously they didn't play last weekend, so we have nothing really to go on, but they did lose their only pre-season match. As for Crystal Palace, they did win last weekend against Southampton, so let's see how this one plays out. As a Man United fan, I'm going to go with Man United winning this. I do think they have better quality throughout the field, but let's see. At the end of the day, this is football and anyone can come out on top. Before we jump into the simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And here we go for United's first match of the season. I'm not so sure about this lineup. I think it will be a little bit different because there's going to be a lot of missing players who didn't have the time to get into the squad. So it could be a completely different lineup for the United team. As for this Crystal Palace team, oh, what a goal! Sorry. Okay, Greenwood, you're going to start off with some fire like that? Damn! I was not expecting that. I'm going to be dead honest here. I'm still talking about Crystal Palace, and then here comes Greenwood with a sensational goal. Fernandes with the assist there, puts it in. He hits it first time. Let's see that again. He's not even looking where the goal is. He just whacks it with his right foot, supposedly his weaker one, and it rockets into the back of the net there. I'm sure he will be starting because he had some England minutes. Well done there. What a goal. What a goal to start off this simulation. As I was saying, Crystal Palace have at least a little bit of form, and their team will pretty much be similar to their first match where they beat Southampton. But Man United have come out here with some fire. Fernandes, Van Beek. He won't be having that number 7 shirt. Fernandes. Martial tries to dribble past, but Cahill steps in. Milivojevic with the ball forward to Ayew. Ayew tries to find Benteke, but it's headed away by Lindelof. It's now with Pogba. Pogba's probably going to struggle here with the arrival of Van Beek, because he's going to have to drop into a position which he's not comfortable with. He's going to have that deeper position. Greenwood to Martial. Van Beek! Oh, just wide there via Van Beek. Van Beek obviously coming from Ajax, who had some great performances last year in the Champions League. Not the last Champions League, the one just before that, obviously. Geeks it to get us going here from this goal kick. Puts it forward. Benteke manages to head it back to Milivojevic. Van Aanholt. MacArthur. Zaha back to MacArthur. Bissaka. Benteke is now on the ball. Ooh, decent ball forward, but De Gea manages to get that one. De Gea, another player who you have to say is going to be competing for his position now. With Dean Henderson coming back from his loan where he did so well. Is he going to be able to snatch that place off of De Gea, or is De Gea going to stand strong and keep hold of his position? Because he has let a lot of mistakes creep into his game. He used to be such a good goalkeeper. He still makes some incredible saves, some reaction saves that you ask how is that possible, but he has a lot of mistakes. Milivojevic. Van Beek comes in with the tackle. Pogba there to help him clean up. Rashford on the ball. Fernandes. Is this attacking trio of Greenwood, Martial and Rashford going to be even better than they were last season? I'd have to say I think they would be. So that's going to be a scary thought for all the defenses in the league, because they did very well last season. They scored a credible amount of goals. Look to be offside there. Just a bit of a lazy run to get back. Well, I'm not so sure about that one. But the line at the back of the heel just places him maybe 2 inches forward. Benteke couldn't get hold of that one. It's now Martial. Pogba. Pogba spreads it here for Rashford. Rashford to Fernandes. Fernandes to Martial. Headed away by Van Arnold. I think it's Van Arnold, sorry. Didn't capture the name. Fernandes going to that corner kick to take it. We know his ability on the ball from those set pieces. What can he create here? Bissaka's there if he needs him. He puts it straight into the box though. Headed away, Martial spreads it here to Bissaka. Bissaka gives it back to Martial, but it's behind him. Ooh, Zaha here with a lot of room to run into. Does Maguire have the ability to keep up with him? Oh, he went down very early for that slide tackle, but he makes it cleanly. Greenwood on the ball, Van Beek, Fernandes, Van Beek. Van Beek gave it to Pogba, who gave it to Fernandes, who spreads it here for Rashford. Forward here to Martial. He needs support. Support came a little bit too late and he couldn't force it through there to the 6-yard box. Shaw comes in. Shaw, who did very well in their only pre-season match. Rashford to Fernandes. Martial, Fernandes. Milivojevic with a great tackle there, but we're in extra time here and that's probably how this half is going to end. That looked off, yeah. Good call by the linesman there. Obviously we have VAR, so even if the linesman didn't see that one and Zaha goes in for a goal, would be disallowed. Bissaka. That's it for the first half. It has ended Man United 1, Crystal Palace 0. We're back here for the second half. It's a Man United who've done all the attacking. Nothing from Crystal Palace as of yet. But they do have that counter-attacking speed. And they do have players with ability on the ball like Ayew and Zaha. So you'd expect him to create a chance or two. But as it stands, United are in the lead. They've been creating more. Let's see if they can create anything else in the second half. Greenwood on the ball here. Showing good strength there to get past Van Arnold. Fernandes went for the header there from the edge of the 18-yard box. He just balloons it up there. Gita puts it forward to Cahill. Forward, but Bissaka cuts it out. Van Beek cleans up. Greenwood forward to Martial. Pogba. Pogba spreads it here for Rashford. Rashford with the ball back across. Cut out though, and it's Coyote now breaking away here for Crystal Palace. Ayew in front of him. Ayew's got the pace. He's past Shaw here. Zaha making a decent run. He picks out Zaha. And De Gea tips it over the bar. I think he could have caught that one. These are the type of things that are starting to creep into his game, because this is a soft looping header. Maybe he's just not taking any chances, but I don't think he needed to give away a corner kick there. Can Crystal Palace make it count? Fernandes heads it away, but it lands to McCarthy. Van Arnold to Milivojevic. Zaha. Zaha's offside. Greenwood coming off, and I think Daniel James will come on. Add that little bit something different on that right side. A little bit more pace, but not that finishing ability that Greenwood possesses. Cahill. Tompkins to Coyote to Milivojevic. Ayew. Benteke just held on to it slightly too long and it's snatched off him. Pogba puts Rashford going forward. Oh, James is on to this one. Fernandes! Oh! Over the crossbar. He just hasn't found his range today in a shooting sense. Rockets it over. Gita to get us going here from this goal kick. Easy. Couldn't hold on to that one. It's Rashford. Putting pressure on Rashford, but Shaw's there in support. Martial. Pogba. Fernandes takes the shot on. This time it's on target, but directly at the goalkeeper. Gita gets us going. Shoots it forward to Benteke. He manages to hold on to it this time. Finds Ayew.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Another substitution here. It's Ayew coming off and Max Meyer coming on. He had a good, promising reputation back in Germany, and he hasn't really shown that since coming to the Premier League. Tompkins, Fordia to Easy. Ward. It's cut out there. Shaw, Pogba. Spreads it here for Dan James. Bissaka. James. Back to Bissaka. Bissaka gives away possession and now Zaha. Good recovery there by Dan James to win that back. Cahill. Van Arnold's on the ball. Back to Cahill. Tompkins. Ooh, cut out there by Fernandes. Good work. Pogba on the ball. Fernandes. Pogba, no. Van Beek. Dan James to Martial. Van Beek to Martial. James. Bissaka. Martial. Takes the shot on. I think he looked back into the box and saw no one. Just the men approaching from outside the box. So he's like, well, why not? Just take the shot on. Bissaka. Lindelof. Pogba. Benteke. Benteke puts it forward here for Maya. Maya balloons it. Van Beek off, and I think that's Fred coming on. Yep. Fred to hold that defensive role. To hold into that midfield, be that anchor, stop any attack, break up the play. That's what he does so well. Pogba, Shaw, forward here to Rashford. Rashford to Shaw. Shaw with the ball in, but it's cut out by Tompkins and he just puts it out of the for a throw-in. In a decent position here for United. Pogba, forward here to Fernandes. Fred takes the shot on, but that's wide. It's on his weaker foot. It's not a very attractive attempt. Comes off the elbow though. I mean, could that be a penalty? Maybe in his favour. It's not so far from his body. It's not in an unnatural position. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Fernandes to put the ball in. It's cut out there by the Crystal Palace defense. Bissaka. That's it for this match. It has ended United 1, Crystal Palace 0. And we started off this match where I'm busy talking about Crystal Palace and I didn't even manage to finish my sentence, and then Greenwood smashed it home on his supposedly weaker foot and got United the lead. That was the only goal for this match. There was a few attempts, but nothing really significant which caused either goalkeepers any problems. So that's it for this simulation. FIFA thinks United are going to come out on top by a goal margin. I have to agree. I just think they have better quality throughout the whole team, so they might be able to snatch that better goal. But let's see how it plays out. Crystal Palace do have that form, so they might come in and say, no, United, you're not going to get a win today. But let's go check out the actual match. If you did enjoy this simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on bell notifications, and like and comment on this video. Until the next simulation, I'll see you soon.